Good afternoon, everyone. Please mute yourself, offline students. And the file has been shared. Please refer.
బటన్స్ అంటారు దాని బటన్స్ అనేసి ఉంటుంది ఫస్ట్ ఇచ్చింది టైప్ చేసి దీన్ని టైప్ బటన్ టైప్ చేయాలి హలో access on user ID user ID password जाना क्या है WhatsApp
Guys, please wait for the 2 minutes.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, Srinivas, you can go ahead,
Yeah.
please.
Okay then.
Thank
I
you.
want to share the sharing screen with them. So can you stop sharing?
Okay, give me a moment and let me allow you guys to share it. Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah. Before starting, like request of offline candidates to join online.
I hope everyone has joined today. They have understood the concept now. Joined? Yep.
Okay then. So Hello everyone, this is Srinos from XLR SLMatch team. I wanted to give oral regarding the technical presentation for the advanced Excel that will be going to be conducted on 2nd of December. Next Monday, there will be a technical presentation for everyone. And let me share my screen with you all. Just a moment. So is my screen visible, right?
Guys, please respond.
Yes.
Yes.
So we will be receiving a mail communication from my end within next 24 hours. And here in the subject, I will be mentioning the technical presentation date and the batch timings also. And if you scroll down, you will be finding out the Google Drive link. And also below that, you will be finding the group and names and mail IDs. And the group and names and will be divided based upon the strength. And I will be randomly allocating everyone. And also that we don't have their contact numbers. You need to communicate with them via mail IDs only. If any one of the participant is not responding to your mails, kindly ignore them and you need to make your own PPT. And if you scroll down, there will be an topics. The topics and everything will be mentioned in the mail itself. You need to select an topic and you need to prepare an PPT on that. And if you click on this drive link, you will be redirected into the group folders. So if you are from group 1, you need to upload your folders into the group 1 folder. And if you, I'm just opening one sample group folder. So you need to upload your PPTs like this. And this is a reference PPT. Now I'm displaying with everyone like a student made this PPT like this one. You need to select a topic and you need to make an PPT. For every individual, there will be 2 to 3 minutes of time will be allocated. On 2nd December, you will
Excuse
be,
me, sir.
yeah,
Your voice is low. Can you?
voice is,
Yeah.
just a second. It's fine now?
Thank you. Yeah.
Now it's clear?
It's clear, but it's low sound. That's
So, okay, then I hope everyone is understood about this. Like on 2nd December, the technical presentation will be conducted. In this technical presentation, you will be receiving a mail communication from my end. In that mail communication, you can find out the batch timings and the technical presentation date also. And if in the mail itself, you will be finding out the drive link and group details and names and mail IDs. And I will be randomly allocating you based upon the strength. Okay, for every individual, there will be 2 to 3 minutes of time. After preparing your PPT, you need to upload your PPTs into the respective group folder. Clear? Hello?
Clear, sir.
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
it's clear.
Yeah, okay. So, and you need to communicate with them only mail IDs. We don't have their contact details. If any one of the members are missing, like if any one of the participant didn't receive any mail communication from my end, I will be pasting in the chat box my mail ID. Just you can mail to me that you didn't receive any mail for the technical presentation. Within next 24 hours, the mail will be shared with you. I hope everyone are clear. If you are having any kind of queries, you can ask me now regarding this technical presentation.
Hi,
Any-
Srinivas. Good morning.
Yeah,
My name
yeah,
is
good morning.
Andev. So I just wanted to understand if, like, uh, uh, we have joined this class for the second time, re-enrolled. So is it important for the old student as well to participate in the presentation?
Now, if you have already did the technical presentation, you don't need to do again.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Any other queries?
Hi, Srinivas. Myself, Vardhini.
Yeah.
So, just a small doubt. Like, you said you are going to categorize the group, and we can see it in the email. So, the topic, whatever the topic you have listed, so we are supposed to discuss with a group of group members, and we are supposed to bring one topic, or
Mm,
like we
yes.
can select 2 to 3 topics as well.
Now you need to select one topic and you need to make your PPT. If other participants are not responding, means like kindly ignore them and you individually select a topic and present it.
Okay, makes sense. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Any other doubts? Okay, then I think everyone are clear about it. And within next 24 hours, you will be receiving the mail communication from end. And remember that next Monday is your technical presentation, 2nd of December. Okay, Ayub, thank you.
Thank you, Srinivas.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
I hope everyone is clear. The concept is clear.
Sir,
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. So I'll share the file. Please refer that file. So yesterday we have done Power Pivot and how to connect the relationship. I hope you guys have practiced once. Yes or no? Okay.
Yes, sir.
There is a second question which I have it. I want you guys to try once and get me the answer. I'll just give you 5 minutes over here. Category wise total sales. Can you guys get me? Total sales. Each category, what is the sales? In short. The same output I needed. Please get me. Sure, ma'am.
Hi Ayub, good morning.
Good
This
morning.
is Andy. Yeah, actually I missed quite a few classes within these 2 days. So Power Query, and this is Power Pivot. So have you shared any other files other than this Power
I'll be
Pivot?
discussing at the end of the session, sir. And I'll be sharing it. Don't worry. Okay.
All right, cool.
Thank
Thank you.
Guys, get me the answer, please. Everyone.
Done, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Got it? What about you guys? Got the answer?
We have to make a chart.
No, just give me the output. That's more than enough.
Okay, done.
So only one relation we can make.
Okay.
Only one.
I hope everyone has done this. Let's see. Anyone? Okay, let me just show you here. Please have a look. So first thing, yesterday we have discussed Sneha, it's already there. Okay. First thing, we are not gonna entertain WhatsApp group. It's your responsibility. If you want to create, you can create or you can play with it. XLR is no responsible for your WhatsApp group. First thing, whatever the file I'm sharing, it's already there in XLR dashboard. A small changes might be there. I'm not saying no. You can create that small changes. Okay. For each different classes, I show in a different way, but it will be not similar. Okay. Small changes I'm saying. A minor changes will be there in all the sheets, but it is similar to the topic wise. Okay, so you can download from XLR dashboard. Simple. And if you don't know, please refer the KT session. Again and again, we can't say where to go and how to go. Getting the concept here? Thank you. So it's up to you. The reason one of the issue had happened, so that is the reason XLR is not taking a responsibility of your WhatsApp. Okay. If you want me to give a scenario, let me explain you one simple scenario here. Now, coming to the next concept here, as I said you, we can just create a pivot table. So already you have a pivot table. So if you want to create another pivot table, you can just copy this, add a new sheet, paste it anywhere, wherever you want. Okay, once you have created, automatically you'll get the pivot field over here. You will get it. If you're not good in this part, let me just delete this. Now I'll just go to the Power Pivot option, manage. If I click on the manage, it will go to the Power Pivot point. And once it is here, we just need to click on, in Home tab, you have Pivot Table. And we need to click on the new sheet and it is available here. Now, in this, I need to see where the category is available. So it is available in the product table. And the second concept, where is sales? So sales is in a table called sales. So you got two tables, which is one is sales and the second one is product. From these two tables, you have used it. Now you guys need to understand here, what is the common column between these two tables? Which one is the common column? Anyone?
The product ID.
Product ID.
Thank you. So product ID to product ID, you can connect the relationship. To build the relationship, again, you have to go to Power Pivot. You have to click on which option? Manage. And then design. In this design, you have create relationship. If you click on this create relationship, you will get here the condition. So the first table should be which one? You can take sales or product, anything. Choice is yours. Which one you want to take?
So
Product?
Product.
Okay, let me just take product. The second table, which one you should require?
Sales.
Sales.
Sales. So what is the common column between these two tables?
Product ID.
Product ID.
Product ID. Once you click OK, automatically the relation is building over here. Now, if you close this window and if you go back, you will see the different values. Clear on this? This is what I needed. I hope everyone has done this. Cross check if you have
Yes,
done.
sir.
I'm just waiting for 2 minutes.
सर
Hmm.
सर अगर जैसे डेटा वैल्यू सेम है भले ही हेडिंग अलग अलग होगी तब भी वो सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं ना
Yes.
जैसे सेल्स में प्रोडक्ट आईडी की जगह हेडिंग आईडी दे रखी हो और प्रोडक्ट में प्रोडक्ट आईडी दे रखी हो और दोनों की डेटा वैल्यू सेम हो तो सिलेक्ट हो जाएगा ना
हाँ होगा ना, कल किया ना आपने। कस्टमर में आईडी है और सेल्स में कस्टमर आईडी है, चेंज हुआ ना।
यस सर
तो वर्कआउट हुआ ना कल। द सेम वे इट इज। ओके।
और सर एग्जिस्टिंग पिवट टेबल में ही एक और यानी दूसरी पिवट टेबल क्रिएट कर सकते हैं ना कोई इशू तो नहीं है ना उसमें
नहीं, you need to select Control A, copy and paste it over here. That's it. But you
सर
need to
इंसर्ट
select.
का यूज करके पिवट टेबल्स न्यू
नहीं, ये
exist-
यहाँ पर नहीं होगा, ये अलग होगा। This pivot table is only for single table and the power
Okay.
pivot is multiple tables.
yes
Got it?
yes sir
Any question, guys? After this, you're gonna create a visualization. You all know that. So after creating a pivot table, you create a report. So how the flow is working, I'm recalling it again. Remember, then I'll show you again from the scratch. Please listen carefully. So the first thing, you will be opening blank Excel workbook whenever you want to work on Power Pivot. Okay. Second, you will import the data, which is in data ribbon, get data option. After that, you're gonna select the table or select the file, select Excel file, whichever the file you want. Then you will turn it onto a Power Query. So in short, it will be transform Power Query. Okay. Once you do this transformation, you will clean or cross check. Okay, once you are done with this cleaning or verifying the data, after that, you're gonna load the data. After that, loading the data. Load where? To Excel. Once you have done this concept, you will be using, you will open Power Pivot. So you will add data into Power Pivot. From here, it will start. Okay, once after adding all the 3 tables or more than 2 tables, if you add after that, what are you gonna get the concept? Pivot in home tab, you have pivot table. If you connect here, it will connect with multiple tables, will convert into single pivot table. Okay, after that, you're gonna create relationship between tables, and then you're gonna create report. These are the complete concept of your Power Pivot. Clear? So if you guys have any questions, you can ask right away. Okay, now one more time. So I'm just showing you from the scratch. Please have a look. This is just for your reference. Suppose if you want to delete this relationship, okay? Now, whatever the relationship you have created, if you want to delete, how do you gonna delete? Please listen carefully, then you try. Pivot table analyze, Power Pivot. Here you will go to the manage, and then you're gonna select the design option. And here, do you see manage relationship? So you will gonna click on this and you're gonna select one by one and delete it. So like this, you can delete the relationship between the tables. Can you guys try to execute this? How to delete? You should learn that also. So everyone, please delete it. Yes, Deepak, share your screen.
Okay, sir.
Are you?
Just a second, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, click on the file. Deepak. File.
Okay.
Options.
Option.
Yes, options. If anyone is not enabled the Power Pivot, please cross check here. Add in. Below the manage, you have com add-ins. Select that, click on go. So you have enabled, click OK. Okay, but you're not getting here. Fine.
No, sir.
Do you see in the data tab? Go to the data. Data ribbon. Data. The upper one next to the formula. Click on that. Okay, here do you see the data model option in the right hand side? Green color.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Click on that. Manage data model. Click on that. It will open. Wait. It should open.
Okay, sir.
Click again.
No, sir, it's not opening.
You have shared only the Excel. Check it out. It will open. Share the entire screen whenever you share the screen.
Yeah, okay, 1 second, sir.
Share it, please.
It's,
Yes. Now click on that.
okay.
Which version you are using, man? Okay, it is 2019.
Yes, sir.
It's not an advanced one. Okay, student one. So that is the reason you have a limitations. Okay, Deepak. So fine. Let's see here. In the queries, you'll get in the right hand side. So if you right click any of this table, add to data model, so you don't have this table, so it is throwing error. Open a new one, Deepak, and then do it. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Because it will not work in this part.
Okay.
Open a new one and try it. It will work. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay,
thank
guys.
you, sir.
Yes, Yogita.
Ayub, I wanted to ask, as we are creating a relationship between two tables, can't we do it all together with three?
See, first you need to understand what is the common column between all the three. See, in product and customer, we don't have any common column. Do you find any common column?
That ID column?
No. This ID gives you P001 and this ID column gives you C001.
Yes.
So no common records.
So if they're common table, row columns, then we can connect three
Yes,
tables.
then you can connect. See here. For the
Oh.
product table, you can help without product ID. And for the customer table, you can connect with customer ID.
ID.
So that is the reason we have connected sales with product, sales with customer. Okay.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay, guys. I hope everyone has deleted the relationship. Okay. Now, listen carefully here.
sir,
Yes.
सर डायग्राम व्यू के थ्रू भी तो वो रिलेशनशिप्स क्रिएट कर सकते हैं ना?
Ma'am, you have already completed. So I know you know very well, but I want you to be waiting on this part.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The second option is called as a diagram view. Okay. So the first option is designing part where you need to understand the concept. If you are good in that understanding part, then you will select the diagram part. What is the diagram? Let me just show you here. So when you click on the diagram here, it will show you the different ways. So one is this, it will show you all the tables, and between table to table, you need to connect. Suppose if you want to move the table here in the middle, you can move like this also. Clear? And after moving this, what is the common column between product and sales? What is the common column? Product ID.
Product ID.
Product ID, drag it and drop it here to the product ID. So you're building the relationship between these two tables. Okay. Again, from this table to this table, what is the common column? Customer ID. So drag this ID and drop it here and click on this and you're gonna get the answer. I hope this makes clear. This is another way of approaching the relationship. Instead of going design and clicking on the create, you can create in this way also. Clear? Can you guys try it? I hope this is clear, Vibha.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Have you deactivated the relationship? Okay. Then you have to come back to the home tab. You have to click on the diagram view. If you click on this diagram view, you'll get the tables like this. Okay, this will show you table. If you click on this data view, it will show you like this. So I need the diagram view, so I have selected that. After selecting, if you want to build the relationship, if you're good with building the relationship here, between these two tables, what is a common column you need to analyze? So here product ID and product ID is matching. So you will drag this and drag here and drop it. So this is building the relationship. Clear? And the same thing, ID you will be selecting here, drag and drop it to the customer ID. That's it. Clear? Thank you.
So if you want to create multiple relationships, then
Multiple relationship, you can create it, sir. You should
Also.
have more tables, no?
Okay.
There's more than 2 tables. Once you have created the relationship, you need to close this window and you will come back and you'll see all the information, the same as it is. Clear? Any questions? Online, offline?
No.
Thank you. Now you can save the file and close this window. Save it and close it. So the next topic is your VBA. Visual Basic Applications. The full form of VBA. Okay. So how many members know there is no coding in data analyst? In data analyst, do we have a coding part or don't we have a coding part? We have-
Advanced Power Query editor.
Okay, Power Query is a coding part. Okay, next. Anyone else?
SQL,
SQL is a coding part. Okay, anyone else?
basics of Python.
Basics of Python is a coding part. Okay. What is a major tool in data analyst? Major tools.
SQL, Power BI, Excel, Tableau.
Then Python will not come into the picture.
No, Python is also very important.
You decide which one is important.
Tableau and Power BI, sir.
Okay, so it means that there is no coding part here into the picture. Agreed?
No, sir, for the manipulation of the data, SQL is important.
Okay. Thank you, Vibha. Anyone else? She said correct for manipulation, but it is not a coding part. It's a query part. Query and codings are different. Okay, SQL stands for Structure Query Language. Coding where you're gonna write in a Java, C++ and all those things, that is called coding. Where you write in Python. Where you write in VBA. VBA is also known as a coding part. Power Query, when you write the query, it is called as a coding part. If you're not writing the codes, it is not. So till now, you have not written any kind of a coding there in Power Query. Did you write? No. So now we are introducing in Excel, we have a coding part also. So Excel is a combination of coding and non-coding, both options. If you're good, if you're understanding very well, then coding is not required. If you want to do things automated, which means automation work, okay, then you require codings. Okay, so in example, what do you think? What should be a best example for the coding part? Anyone? Okay, imagine you're working in XYZ organization. Okay, just imagine you're an employee over there. Your boss has requested you. You're seeing this data. The data which you are seeing in my screen, you're seeing this data, right? So this data, every day you will come, okay, to the class. You will come to the class, to the office, and then you're gonna extract all the customer information. What? All the customer information. But how? He has given you one pattern, your boss. What he said you have almost n number of customers. Every day it will get increased. Getting the concept here? Day by day it will get increased. They may get a new customer, they may get a new product, whatever it may be. So the data will increase. First condition is that. Second condition, your boss or your manager requested you guys to select each customer's data, copy it and paste in a new sheet. Paste it like this and rename it. Rename like this. So again, you will go back, you will select another customer data. You will copy his data and again, you will add a new sheet and you will paste it here and you will write his name, the customer name. Okay, why? What is the reason behind this? So customer don't know how to filter the data. He don't know. So he'll come and he'll check his sheet and he'll see what he has done the quarter-wise sale. Getting the concept here? So for that, you're splitting the customer information. So how much time you may take? The first question. Okay, he'll ask you. Second, now my question is here. How do you understand how many customers you have in a daily basis? So what are you gonna do? Step by step, please let me know. How many customers you have? Do you have any idea? So how many data you are seeing here now?
278.
278.
So if I copy this and if I paste here and if I remove the duplicates, we all know how to remove the duplicates here, right? So totally 199 duplicates and how many are unique?
78.
So it means from without header, it is 77 or 78 record, I guess, 78 record. Okay. So including header, it is 79. So total 78 customers you have. How many customers? 78 customers. Okay. How much time on an average you will take? Average for one customer. You give your average time. I don't mind.
2 minutes.
Okay. I'll take average 1 minute. Because one customer, 1 minute. We just need to filter, copy the data, add a new sheet and do it. Starting 10 to 15 customer will be very easy for you. After that only it will take time. That is common. Okay. So on an average, I'm taking 1 minute for customer. So totally how many minutes you have expend? 78 minutes
17.
you have spent on this data. Clear? But your manager has requested to get in 30 minutes. How many minutes? So what you will do? Now let's assume that your office time is 9 to 6. Okay, when I'm talking about 9 to 6, it's your working time. Okay, and here he needs the data should be shared with the client 9:30. So what are you gonna do? I'm asking you one simple question. You'll start the work at home only from morning 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock? Because traveling, it will take 1 hour. You all know. Okay, let's assume that it will take half an hour. So you leave your home at 8:30. You come to your office and within 30 minutes, can you be done? So what are you gonna do? You'll sit at home, morning 6 o'clock, you'll get up, you'll do it and you'll get it. Is it a good deal? What do you think, guys? I need a response from everyone.
No, sir.
No?
Not a good deal.
In case, yes, I'm a layman, so I don't know how to do this. So I'll do like that only because my job is secure for me. So I want to secure my job. Simple. So manager has given me the task. So I'll be at home. I'll do it 1 hour and I'll get back. Until when? Today you have 78 customers. Tomorrow the customer may increase to 200 customers. The business is gonna expand. So 200 customer in the sense 4 hours you are sitting at home and you will be doing it. So is he paying for you for the extra amount? Or is he seeing your hard work, whatever you're doing? What do you think? No?
No.
Okay, fine. So let's assume that you have this data. Now, how much time it will take if I learn automation? If I learn automation, how much time it will take? Let's see. So only one time we can write the code and we can reuse multiple times if you're good in that. In front of you, I'm writing few codings, or else you'll think that I have copied and pasted. Shall I? What's the time? Let's see. So it is 34. Okay, we'll wait for one more second, 30 seconds, and then we'll start. Clear? So I'll just click on this. I'll be ready with this. So let's see. 49, 50. So you guys decided it will take hardly 1 hour. Okay, we have decided. It's not only you. Okay, time starts. Even 4 seconds expend. Let me run it. What it is saying you? What is the time now?
3 seconds.
Let's take 1
Just
minute at least for 78 customers. Now, which one is good? Manual work or automation? So that's
Automation, sir.
Automation.
VBA. This is the reason. Your daily work, whatever you do, okay, to reuse again and again with the help of VBA, you can use it. You'll save your time, the most important thing, and you can learn something new. If you work in a manual work, then there is no point of learning a new things. Got it? So this is very important for you. Yes, but in XLR, we are giving you only the basic concept for your interview purpose. If anyone asks you in interview how to write the coding, because most of the students, they don't like writing a codings. It's very simple. Okay, they don't like it. So that is the reason we are not teaching more depth. We are just giving you the overview explanation how it works. Okay, if you are interested, then you can drop a mail to the XLR. So they will add you in a value added course. That will be a chargeable. It is not free of cost because VBA is a separate part. But in Excel, we are adding it. Got the point?
So Ayub, in our profile, we can't mention VBA, na, because we will only be
Can-
doing the
No,
basics.
you can mention because you are using a basics.
Okay, so we can mention as basics.
Yes, VBA basics because you'll learn with me. Clear? How to write the code, what to use it, and when to use it. 3 concept I'll teach you. And even in this case, we'll be learning formula also. Any 1, 2 formulas I'll teach you. And then how to create a form also I'll teach you. Clear?
Okay.
Thank you.
So what will be the fees, sir, for value-added course?
I don't know, sir. The VBA basically it will be around 10 to 15 approx because it's completely into a coding. And from A to Z, if you learn to learn, then you have to drop a mail to them. That's it.
Okay.
Approximately, I'm saying I'm not sure on that because I've never heard. But yes, they do
Okay.
have it. That I can say that. Cool.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Any questions? Anyone? No? Okay, chalo. Then I'm gonna share you the file. Please download and open this file, the file which I'm gonna share with you now. So first we'll understand VBA with recording part. Yes, that's what I thought it. Okay, uninstall the application, sir, Deepak sir, and install
Okay,
it.
sir.
again. Okay,
Okay, sir.
I've shared the file, guys. Take a break, and exactly 3:10 we're gonna start. Thank you. Share it again, huh?
Ayub 310.
I'm not gonna be here. 3:10 I'll be here. Sorry, 1:10. Okay, let's start. So first thing, you need to enable the editing part. Once you enable, now you have this sheet and this data contains all the information. Okay. So like sales ID, date, customer ID, product ID, quantity, and unit price. I need here total unit price. What do I need? Total unit price. To get this total unit price, we have to record it automatically whenever the data gets updated, which means this value, whenever it change, automatically it should update here. Getting it? I should not do anything. Without touching anything, I should work it. Getting the concept here? Yes, by default also I'll get, but with the help of recording, also I can do it. And I want this column. Okay, let's assume that I want to data and format these all. These all I need to format it. Format in the sense, adding borders. Adding a borders like this. Then column header should be in a different color. And then the text should be in the middle. This value should be in the middle like this. I need all the concept. So are you getting it? But every time my data gets updated here or loaded here, it should automatically work. The concept is clear now? Okay, so the same concept we're gonna work with record macro. So first thing, you need to know whether you have this concept or not in your system. Okay, which one is that? The developer tab. Do you see that developer tab in your system? No. Click on file, options, and then customize ribbon. And here you will be seeing developer option. Customize ribbon and developer. Enable that and click OK. And you will get the output. I hope everyone is getting now. Santosh? Getting? Good. Okay. Now, once you have done this, you will be seeing a developer option. In this developer, you have these many conditions. In this, you will be using two conditions here. Always remember this to write the query, and this is for weave the query, and this is for recording. So recording is optional, but you will be using more these two. Okay. For the time being, the first option, we are referring to the recording part, how to record the macro. Then you have to use this. Okay, why to record? To automation our work. Got it? Every time I don't have to do that work, same work. So for that only we are recording the macro. Clear on this? Even this is called as a VBA only, the coding part. But it will automatically record your information. Sorry. Now let me explain you here. For example, whenever you want to get the information, you should be out of this table. You should be somewhere here. You should not select here or here or here. You should be out of this table. Once you are there, you just need to come to this developer option and you need to select this record macro. Okay, I'm just showing you, don't touch your screen. If you click on this, automatically you will get the option, pop-up window like this. Macro name, you can change anything. So this is macro one, and then it will store in this workbook only. And the shortcut key, if you want to give, you can give, or else you don't want to give, you can leave it. So now if I directly click, what I'm doing here again, developer, record macro, and I'm just clicking on OK button. Automatically you got what? Stop recording. Now I'm just coming here. And here I'm typing total unit price. And then I'm doing the multiplication, this into this. Once I have done, I'm just double clicking on this. Automatically it is filling down. I'm just coming out of it and stopping the record macro. I've stopped it. Okay. Now I'm just deleting this record. Deleted. There is nothing. Now if I click on macros, you can see here macro one. And if I run this now, did I get it? But I deleted this record, right? And if I run it again, Can you see? Okay. In case if you are changing the value, suppose you have updated a new values now. Like, okay, let me just take what will be the value of this into this. It's 1340. Okay. If I type 20 here, what should be the value? 2680. So I should get this value now. So let's see. Run. Am I getting it? The value is changing. Can you guys try once? Developer, record macro, and click OK. It will record, then come here and type it. You need to type this and you need to write the formula. This is the formula, multiplication. You all know that multiplication.
We will stop then delete, or will delete then stop?
First stop, then delete.
So this automation, this macro is only for automation or?
Yes, sir. For recording. I hope everyone got it. Anyone getting any error? Clear? Thank you. Would you like to share your screen? Or you want me to come there?
How to paste the macro after deleting?
Yes, ma'am. What was the question? Online? Online? Okay. Now I want to format the data. How to format the data? To format, again, have a look, everyone. So first you will be out of this table. You'll go to the developer. You'll click on the record macro and you'll run this macro. Okay, I just want to write here format. So I'm just writing format. So I can rename it. First thing. After renaming it, I'm just clicking OK. And then I'll select this table, the entire table, going home and doing my format part. So clicking on the borders, I got the borders, selecting the column headers and giving some other colors. Okay, let me just take this color and then giving the color of background white. Let me just make it bold again. Yes. And then I'll be selecting these three and keeping in alignment in center. Okay, after doing these all things, and of course, if I want to change this date type also, I'll change it. I'll go here. I'll change it to a long date. I got everything clear on this. If I need, I can do it. If I don't need, I'll just keep it back again. Coming back here, developer, stop recording. After stopping the record, whatever the steps I have applied, I'm removing it. Can you see that? So there is no step now. Clear? Now, if I click on macros to run the macro, which table? Format. If I run this, is it converting? Do I need to work anything? That's it. Can you guys try now? नहीं मैं change कर देना फिर. I've cross checked. I've changed again back to the normal date. If you want, you can do it. I just showed you that.
Done, sir.
Thank you.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Any question, guys? Clear on this? So this is how record macro works. Now I want you guys to save it. Now wait, save means not control yes. You have a different type of formats. Okay. So let's assume that if you are going to the file and if you are clicking on save as, in this you will be seeing the extensions. So you can see Excel workbook is what? Excel SX. So like that, you will be having n number of extensions. In this, we will be working on 4 parts. So the first one is a normal Excel workbook, which is, which one, Otto? Is it like this? Right? Or it is like this? Which one? What do you think? Whenever you save the file, you will see here. That is the reason I said. But I'm not seeing here now. Can you see this? So always remember which format you want to save. Just go to the file and click on the save as and you will get it here. Now can you see Excel SX? So this is your Excel. Excel means Excel and SX is your extension, which means normal workbook. Okay. Store in which format? Excel format or VBA format, whatever it may be. So the first one is wrong. Always remember, it will be like this. This is your Excel workbook. Now coming to the next format, Excel SM. SM in the sense macro. Okay, macro in the sense whatever you're doing, VBA concept. Okay, the third one will be your Excel SB, which is known as your binary format. Okay, what do you mean by binary format? I'll explain you later. Okay, so you will be having a binary format, which is known as binary and most commonly used in industry, which is known as CSV, comma, separated, values. So this is how it works. Please make a note of these 4 formats. And this is very commonly used in industry. And this is where you're gonna use in Excel, the Excel format. And when you're writing the coding part, you will use macros. Make a note, make a note. I'll explain one by one. These many days you were saving only Excel workbook. Okay, today you're gonna save with some different output.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, please.
Suppose if I want to edit my own macro, which I have created.
We'll discuss that, ma'am. After this, we're gonna discuss. Thank you. Are we clear? Okay, thank you. Now let's see. Whenever you are saving the file, in this format, if you need a codings, whatever the codings you have done, if you need to see that, where you will go? You will click on this save, and you will be selecting here, which option? Macro enable option. So that coding will be automatically will be there. Now, if I save the file with Excel workbook, the coding will get vanished. So you will not see any coding, even though if you're recording or non-recording. So which concept you need to select now? Macro. To save your codings, you have to use macro enable. Clear? And then you need to save it. Can you guys do it? I hope everyone is done. Okay. So basic Excel file and macro enable file, you got to know. Now, let's assume that you have two files here. Can you see here? In my screen, you're seeing macro record copy and copy, two files. The first one is which one? And the second one is? Okay, if I open this Excel workbook, and if I click on the developer and Visual Basics, do you see any coding part here? Do you see any codings? No, because it is Excel workbook. Now, if I go here, open this macro enable one. Now, if I go to the developer, Visual Basics, can you see here? Can you see the codings? So these are the codings which you have recorded. So this will only be available when you save the file in record macro point. Clear? So this is one example. Okay. Now in front of you, I'm going to download one CSV file. So I don't think so I have any CSV file here. Fine. So let me just connect to okay, from somewhere I'm getting the CSV file. Again, it will ask me. Okay, I have here Global Superstore. Okay, it is redirecting to GitHub. Fine. So this is PBX file and this is the Power BI again, but I need CSV file over here. No, this is related to your this files. Let me just select this one only. Okay, someone has given here. This is Excel file, which I don't need it. Okay, let's see if I do have it. Okay. So this is Excel file. So I don't have Excel here. Superstore file. This is which one? The example files. Chalo. So here, have a look, everyone. There's no file here. Wow. Okay. Which file you guys are seeing here? Superstore, which file? CSV file? Okay. So let me open this file now. In front of you, I'm opening CSV. What is the KB here? 2077. So I'm just using that one only. So whenever you download, you will get most of the time CSV only. Now, if I go to the file and if I click on save as, and the third option, which I said you, binary. Can you see here the binary one? I'm just saving this file in the same point, XLSB. Now let me just close this. Now, you had one more file. How many KBs you are seeing now? Earlier, how much it was?
0
So it is reducing the size of your data.
Yes.
The data represents same. Okay, inside the column and rows, everything will be same. But it will just remove the unwanted characters, the binary format. Okay, so that it will reduce the size of your data. So whenever you have a huge amount of data set, if you want to convert into a lower size of amount, then you will use binary. Clear on this concept? Any questions? So you have 4 types of worksheets. One is Excel, basic Excel. Second one is your comma separated values. Third one is your macro enable. And the fourth one is binary. Binary will reduce the size of your table. Clear? Thank you. Now, I want everyone to open a new Excel workbook, the complete blank. There should be nothing here. Open it. Now click on the developer and click on Visual Basics. Don't do anything, just click on that, nothing else. So you will see one gray color platform like this. Are you guys seeing it?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Don't touch anything, don't play with anything here. Just keep it as it is. So the first thing, whenever you see here, again, I'm repeating, guys, you can switch the window also, no issues. Developer, Visual Basic, and the shortcut key is Alt F11. It is mentioned there itself. Okay. Now, once you open that window, you will see like this. The full form of VBA is Visual Basic for Application. Okay, here. If you guys are not seeing these two, first thing, never ever try to click on this. Never ever. If you are missing this, if you are removing this, then you're gone. To place it, it's very hard. I'm saying you again and again. Don't touch by mistakenly these things. Okay. No, sir, by mistakenly or wantedly, if you are doing, I'm not the responsible person. Okay, you need to deal with it. Now, coming to the next option here. If you're not seeing these two options, suppose by mistakenly, I'm just removing, you don't have to remove, guys. If you're not seeing these two, completely you're seeing the blank. How to get it? So you just need to go to the edit option. Okay, do you see anything in edit? No. So do you see the view? Okay, in view, you have something called Project Explorer. You need to click on that. You got the option. And the second one is property window, which you're gonna get it. Okay, but by mistakenly, if you are removing and if you're playing, it is very bad. I'm saying you again. I can place myself, but it will take time. For me only, it took 3 days to place it in a proper play. Or else it will mismatch everything. I'm saying you again and again. Don't do anything with this. Okay, now to write the code, you have an area. The area is called gray called area. This is the area where you're gonna write the code. But you can't write it here. To write, you need a sheet. To get that sheet, you have to go to insert. You have to go to insert. In this insert, you will see the module. Do you find that? So the third option is module. If you click on this, you're gonna get that option. Now this is the window where you're gonna write the query or the coding part. Is it clear? Can you guys cross check now? In insert, you have to click on module. Remember that. And it will show you module 1. No, it should not. Can you leave that laptop? He will not share his screen. I know that. Thank you. It's out of memory. Your system is not capable. Is it clear with this? Thank you. Now to write the code, you have to write here inside this module 1, you will write subject, and then you're gonna use whatever the name you want, but you can't give space. Again, I'm saying you can't give space. Okay, so you can just click on, suppose if I want to use here class, and if I enter, automatically I'll get open and close bracket. Again, I'm showing you, I have not typed anything, just I have typed subject, space, I have written class, and then enter, automatically you'll get it. So this is the starting subject and ending subject. Can you please make a note of this? After subject, you need to use it. I hope everyone has written.
Yes, sir.
So in the middle, you're gonna write a 4 conditions. So let's assume the properties, how to write the code. First coding part, how to write. So I'm just writing here. The first one, which is my favorite, is range. Range A5 double quotes, because it's a text, so I'm writing like this, is equals to XLR. Okay. And then the second output, what we gonna write? So it is called as cells. Cells, row number, 5. Okay. Row number 10. And then column number, I'm using 5. So which column it is referring, guys? 10, 5.
Fifth column.
Which 5? Which column it is? 5 means.
Fifth column.
Fifth column means which?
E column.
It is E5, E10. So E is nothing but 5 and 10 is nothing but your row. So E5, E10 it is mentioning. Clear on this? Okay. Now, after writing this, and make sure there should no be spelling mistakes. If you are seeing any spelling mistake, then it will throw error. Second, the last option which you have is square bracket, and then you will give here C5. It's not a case sensitive, you can use anything, equals to Bangalore, and then active cell, okay, it is not working. So let's see, active cell equals to Karnataka and run it. So these are the 4 ways to approach. Whenever you start coding, this is how you will be using it. So what I have mentioned in the range A5, it's XLR. Okay, which means this is now cells. Cells means you will be having a combination of rows and columns. So row 10 and 5th column, which means E10, you will be having MS Excel. And C5, you need Bangalore to be updated in C5 column. And the active cell. Now, which is my active cell here? A1. If I keep here, J8. If I keep here, M4. So like this, it will be an active cell. Clear on this? So I'm just keeping here and let me run this query now. If I run this query, am I getting it? But one thing is missing, which is that? Bangalore. Which is, so C5 I have given, square bracket. Is it not working? Okay, let's see. If I write here C5 equals to Bangalore. Now let me run again. Again, are you getting it? Okay, fine. Then I'll just keep it as it is, C5. Why it is not working? What is the reason? Good. Active cell is in where? C5. So if I keep here somewhere and if I run it. Now, is it working?
Yes, sir.
So wherever the names you have given, it will work according to that. Please make sure the spelling mistakes. I'm saying you again. One spelling mistake, you're gone. It will throw error. Check it out, please. Everyone is clear? How many members got? How many got error? Error? Anyone got the error? I'm waiting. Aisha? No errors? Good.
Sir, I have a doubt.
No.
So I don't have error, but for example, you have mentioned cells 10th row and 5th column, MS Excel. Tomorrow, if I'm gonna change from 10th row to 8th row and 3rd column, for example, so when I'm trying that, it is in both the row and column, it is typing as MS Excel. So
Yes.
does it not replace or
It will not. It may overlap it, but it will not replace. Once it is fixed, it is fixed.
okay? So if at all I wanted to delete that particular word from that particular
Then you have
cell, what?
you have to remove this. That's it.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you, sir.
Sir, for me, I got error.
Share your screen, ma'am. Okay, range A5 XLR cells, active cell equals to range spelling, ma'am.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you, sir.
Write the range spelling first. No. Give it to him. Let him play. Okay. Now, once you have done this, guys, please have a look. Can I get the access, please, here, ma'am? Everyone. For you guys also, you will be seeing the screen like this only. Okay. So basically, once you import the module part, you just need to click on this add button. So where it can expand. So you got it here. Clear? One step. Second, whenever you get error, you have to stop that. Okay. The coding part. Stop. It is called as reset. Once you stop, and then if you want to run this query, you can start from here also. If you click on this button, it will run. Now, if it is running, it will show you here in the backend. Let me just show you. So you can see here. Can you see this? These two has mentioned. Now, if I keep my cursor here and even from here, I can run this query. Can you see that? Is it working fine? So two ways you have. Whenever you get stuck in the query, you have to reset this. Remember that. Reset option will be there. Thank you, ma'am. So this is called your reset button, and this is play button is nothing but to start it again. Clear? In case if you get error, what kind of error you may get? Let me just show you. If I run this, can you see here? Compile error, you're getting it. What it means that there is something required. Okay. And then you have to write this query. Okay. Sometimes what our users will do, they will write instead of active cell, they'll write active cells and they'll run it. So it is running. Can you see that? Okay. Let me just check it out. Now I'll just keep here and I'll try to run. Is it giving me Karnataka? Why? Because you're not getting error, but still it is not showing you that option. Okay. So you have to remove this. Fine. Now if I remove the yes from here, and then if I try to run, what again it is saying? Sub or function not defined. So this function is not defined here. Now you will be writing yes, but you will not come to know where exactly it is. So you have to read the query again, the complete sentence. And then you will stop this and again you will run this. Once you run, you're gonna get that answer here. Can you see now? So these are the things you need to remember in VBA. Okay. Moreover, you will be getting debugs every time. Okay. Now coming to the next concept. We'll be just writing one more query and tomorrow I'll start from here itself. Subject, class 2, and then I'm writing here range A1. Okay. A1, but I need to clear everything, right? I want to clear everything. So from where to where it is? A1 to till which column I have? I can give any column. So it is called as a range. Z100 or Z1000, whatever you want, you can give it. From A1 to Z1 dot clear. So if you write here dot clear, it will clear your output. So let me just show you now. If I run this class 2 macro, class 2, and if I run it, is it getting clear? The data got clear. If you want to run again, class 1, click on this and run class, you will get it. If you want to run class 2, select this and run it. It will get clear. Any questions? Okay, please make a note of this. Okay, from tomorrow, in case if the data is more than Z, then what option you will be learning? That is called dynamic part. Okay. If the data is more than Z column, then what you can do it? You will not write manually every time. So we'll do automation. So you can close that. The developer tool, you can just click on this close. It will be saved. Just go to file, save as, and you need to change what? From Microsoft Excel to macro enable. Is it clear? You need to save it in this way. Can you guys do it?
Sir, please repeat once again.
You just need to click on closing part, sir. Once you have written this query and you have run it, just close this window. If you click on close, now you have to save this file. Save it wherever the location you have, and then drop down and select macro enable. So the codes will be saved. Okay. If you guys have done, yes, you can leave for the day. I've shared all the files. Today's working file, that's it.